Hello, Lydia here from Reaching Heights, and welcome to your Glide Through Thursdays of the Daily 5. And today I want to talk about being specific. Be specific. Be specific. Be specific in what you are designing. You know, be specific in everything that you want. Be specific as, be particular. It's okay to be picky. It's actually a very good thing to be picky, because that means you know exactly what you want. I mean, I think that everything is a balance, as we talk about, everything in moderation. You have to be flexible and you have to be picky. You just have to kind of know when and how to do it, right? When and how to do it. When to be picky, when not to be picky. When to be flexible, when not to be flexible, right? It's a constant balance game, But it's everything, because it's really, when you're here sitting and you're working on things and you're working on goals to hit, or, just for yourself and your happiness and your life, right? You have to be okay with what you got, at the same time as being grateful for what you do have, and then at the same time envisioning how things can be better. I mean, everything is like an oxymoron. Like, everything is like, you're supposed to be a little bit of everything, right? Café con leche, like straight up. Like, you're supposed to be a little bit of everything, and it's hard to figure that out and hard to balance that out. And that's where all these like personalities come into play, right? Because each personality has a way of doing things differently, delivering messages or approaching a certain situation in a certain perspective. And, that's all right. It's meant to be for all that. But you have to be specific into what you want, because if you're just a feather in the wind, you're going to be taken everywhere, right? If you don't stand for something, then that means you fall for everything, right? You have to know exactly what you want, and you have to be specific on how you want it. If it's a goal, I want to lose 30 pounds for this month. Specific. I want to lose, X amount of inches out of my thighs per week. Specific. And I bet you that if you get specific on that goal, you're going to be doing exactly like whatever exercise for the legs, right? To reduce it right there, right? While you're going to be exercising and dieting and making sure that you lose that 30 pounds for that month, right? Because you were specific in your goal. You knew exactly what you wanted. You knew exactly what it was that you were going to work towards, right? So you have to be like that with every goal in your life, whether it's your personal life, whether it's your career, whether it's in your love life and your relationships. You have to be that specific. You do. And again, that second part, which is be willing to do the work that it takes to get it. But you have to be very specific on what you want when you're designing the life that you want. Like, when you're designing your ideal partner, you have to say everything, the type of person that they are, how they look to a T. Like, what is your ideal person? It doesn't matter. Whatever judgments don't apply there. Design what you want. Nobody's listening to what you're asking for. You don't have to be politically correct. You don't have to be anything. You have to just ask for what you want, which is also why tasting different flavors lets you know which flavor you actually like. For those out here that like to dibble dabble in different flavors. But it lets you know that you don't like pecan, that you don't like pistachio, that you rather, Rocky Road. It lets you know that, right? That's how you learn. So that is okay. But be specific, know what you like, and really be specific on how you want it, what you want it to look like, what you want it to taste like, what you want it to feel like. Honestly, envision it. Envisioning, smelling it, tasting it, seeing it, feeling it with all your senses. Envision what it will be like to accomplish your goal. What will you do? Like, if I lose 30 pounds, like, I'm going to be rubbing on myself, right? Imagine you rubbing on yourself. Feel it in less pounds, right? Be specific. You already know. Here to help. Book your free consultation with moi. See you soon.